welcome back to Toe of the Week. Doing a cute, adorable daisy look like I did on my nails. Now you gotta see the toes. Check these out. Aren't they darling, my daisy toes? I love them. Looking so pretty with these nails and toes together. I love them, you guys. I absolutely love the way they turned out. Now, I wasn't sure about the blue because I was thinking it was more fall, more wintry blue. But then I thought about, what about the 4th of July? That's blue, red, white, and blue. So, of course, you can have blue for the spring. And I love the way it turned out with the daisies. That really took on that spring-like feel. And I love the glitter, the glitz, the stones, everything. I love them. I hope you guys do as well. And, of course, I hope you guys will enjoy the Fashion Fridays outfit of the day to come together with this whole ensemble. Anyways, if you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any uploads. Also share around my channel, please, and shoot me a thumbs up because I love that. Everybody take care, God bless, and I will see each and every one of you in my very next upload. Now, let's get started on this adorable daisy toe design. Hey everyone, so here's what I chose to go with for this week's toe design, matching the nails I did on Monday. Some beautiful white daisies. If you'd like to see how I did this one, continue watching. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Toe of the Week. This set of toes, as always, is going to match the nails I did on Monday. Those beautiful daisy and glitter nails. Well, we're going to do the same on our toes to match an outfit of the day for Fashion Friday. So let me show you what I'm using in today's design. It's going to be everything that I used in Monday's video. I always say, though, if you didn't get a chance to see that, check it out. If not, I'll still list down in the box because some people only like to watch toe designs. So here we go. For the big toe, I did a French look. I used this OPI Infinite Shine called the Beige of a Reason I got from Sally's. Love this one. I'm running low, but it's one of my favorites for doing a French look. I love that sheer pink. And then the blue here I used is the Revlon. My mom picked it out, and it's Plunge Pool, a beautiful blue. Then I dried everything up with the Dry Fast Seche Vite I get from Sally's or online. And then I'll be working with my stamping plate that I got offline. Here is the collection here. And I'm using this plate here. It is number 5. And I'm going to be using the daisies right here like I did on the finger here. And then I'll be filling them in with white acrylic paint. Here I'll be using the Born Pretty scraper. I'll use this just to kind of clean up off the stamper. Here is the stamper here. It's a clear jelly stamper, Born Pretty. I'll be using that to stamp the design on. And I will be using, like I said, white acrylic paint for filling the thing in, but for making the flowers, I'm going to work with this one here, the Kiss Gel, and this one is called French White. And then on the smaller toes, I will do a few accent nails, like my fingernails. Here, let me get this out of my hand here. Like on these, I'm going to do a couple accent nails like that, and of course, I'll be using the micro glitter that I got from Joanne Fabrics to go over all the small baby toes just to sparkle it up. And then inside the flowers, I'll be working with my Wheel of Color here. They're little crystals. I'll be using that one right there to put in the middle of the white daisies, like right there. And then I will also use this green acrylic paint with some white mixed in it, the Lime Tree. Also from, it's Apple Barrel, both from Walmart, 50 cents. And I'll be working with Robin Moses's brush here. Right there, robinmosesnailart.com is how you order them. There's the end. And that's how I'll be doing the fill-in of the flowers and the leaves. And then I'll use a little orange wood stick and glue to pick up, or to glue down the stones. Just got this offline, and I'll use the orange wood stick. Then when I am all done, again, I will top everything off with the Seche Vite Dry Fast Top Coat. So, I'm going to get started first with one of the toes doing that flower design on it, and I will return to show you guys. All right, so we've got one done. Isn't that cute? I love it. Love this little daisy design. So let's get everything set up and ready to go for the next one here. I'll turn this around so you guys can see that. I've already cleaned it off with just some acetone and a cotton swab. I'm gonna draw it in here for you guys. Slide this over a little bit. Okay, get my foot up here and ready to go. Make sure I have room in here so you guys see it on the big toe. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna step my stamper down right there real quick. All right, we're just going to pick up just this, the two little ones and this one, like we did on the fingers. Okay, then we're going to scrape. I'm gonna scrape one more time just to make sure. And then we're gonna pick up the image here. I want you to be able to see that. So slide this over. All right, we'll pick up the image. And then you'll see here's what we've got. Now I need to get rid of some of this. I don't want this or this one. So we're just gonna pick it up real slightly with that. And then of course that little spot there we're gonna get rid of too. We don't want that in there. And let's make sure we get that off of there so it doesn't go on the foot either. I don't think it will. But anyways, so that's how you do that. Then I will show you, oops, wrong foot. Already got one on that one. Okay, so now I'm gonna turn this one this way. And as I set it down, you guys will get to see it go through then. Isn't that cool how I can show you guys that? I love this, and you wanna give some pressure. I love the jelliness to this. And after you do that, then just lift and pat. Isn't that cute? I love it. It's adorable. When you clean off stampers, you can use a lint roller. That's what I use to clean them off. So you just clean it off, then we're just gonna cover because we're done with that part. So we're gonna get this cleaned up here. I'm going to wipe it clean here. So when I put it away, it's clean. Wipe it off and we'll set that aside. And then the next step that I'm going to do is we're going to get the glitter going on, let me draw back here, the glitter going on all the little baby toes. I'll get some of those done and I will return, and I forgot to tell you, I will be using, this is just a base coat I poured into this bottle and I mix it with the glitter. I pour it over to the side, the glitter to one side, and then I mix it. So I'm gonna get that mixed up and I will get most of them done and then I'll come back on. All right, now I've got all of them sparkly except for this one here. I left one open to show you. I'm just using the bottle, you know, the wand from the bottle, and here's my mixture here. And I got it pretty thick. I wanted it thick, so it went on really thick and luscious. So I really want this design thick. And I have just enough to do this one toe. So you just go like that and you just paint it on, and then of course I'm gonna clean this brush out. So you just do that with pure acetone. But get it nice and glittered up like that. Isn't that pretty? Okay, now before I put it back in the bottle, I will take this 100% acetone here and we'll clean it off. So you just want to run it through. So any of the ones that I use with the glitters, I just go like this and I wipe it and I keep cleaning it like that till it's completely cleaned off or pretty close to being cleaned off. And then I just stick it back into the bottle. That's how I clean my glitters off of that, because I want to keep using the same bottle of stuff and I just keep refilling that bottle. So now we have got all of the glitter nails done. Now I'm going to do a couple accent toes, but as long as that's drying up, we'll work on these ones here. So I'm going to get these filled in and I'll return and show you one of them. Okay, so now you see I've got this one all filled in. Isn't that adorable? And then I did do a few accent toes. And then over here I still have to fill in, and I did one and I left one open to show you guys. So let me draw in. We're gonna start by just getting the paint on the brush and the white paint and just fill in this flower. So very gently fill them in, not, you know, messing up your design. You wanna have that outline because that's what makes it look so good. So you wanna have the outline there. Just filling them in all around, bringing it to the center because we're going to be putting a stone in there. A little bit more paint here. And if it gets a little bit messed up, that's okay. It is your toes are not as noticeable as your fingers. And I really loved the idea of these being filled in, having that outline with the stampers, so that I got to do both freehand and working with the stamper plate, because I love freehand work. All right, now we're gonna go up to this next one here and fill this in. And you're kind of just setting the brush down, a little bit of pressure to the top, and then you lift as you come down. It works good that way. Okay, let me get a little bit more paint, and we're gonna do right here. And then this one, we're gonna kind of just make our own petal because it, you know, didn't have it all on the stamper. Same thing with this one, just kind of make it. And fill that one in. And fill this one in. Get a little bit more paint. Fill it in. And then the other ones we're just gonna dot. So I'm just gonna make 5 little dots, very, very tiny, just to give it more pop of that white, because the color underneath was almost like a gray white. Like that, isn't that cute? Okay, and then for the accent toe, I'm just gonna come over here and I'm gonna come into this corner, and I'm just doing one flower here with 5 dots like that. Okay, I'm gonna wipe off the white here, and I'm gonna go into the green that I made. And we're gonna do a little leaf here, just set the brush down, kind of is all you're basically doing. And then come over here and set the brush down, same thing, and get a little light touch as you come up, like that. Isn't that just adorable? I thought I would do 2 accent toes to match with the big toe. I just thought that would be really, really cute. So that is that look there. Now what I've got to do is I've got to get the rhinestones in the middle there, and I'm going to clean up a little bit more here in the corner. I've been trying to clean that up a little bit, but I'm not too worried. It'll come off when I take the shower. But isn't that adorable? So now let's get the rhinestones in. I'll come back after I get one done. Okay, now you see on this toe, I've got the 2 little yellow stones in there. Isn't that cute? So we're gonna do 2 on this one. I'm just dipping in and getting a little bit of nail glue right in the centers there. Right there and right there. A little bit more. So I know for sure this will hold. Make sure I have enough glue. I noticed that I didn't do my leaves on that one, so I'm gonna do my leaves. But first I'll just pick up these stones and get these done with first. So we'll set the one down right there. Let me draw this in a little bit for you guys. Didn't realize it was so far away. And then we'll get one more little stone. And gotta have it flipped over though. That won't work if it's not flipped. And set that one right down into the glue there. See, if it's not turned right, then it's gonna come off wrong. So I gotta make sure I pick it up with the green facing to the top. There we go. And set that down. And then give it a little push into the glue there. And then I'll get the brush and I'll finish those leaves. I noticed I didn't do the leaves. So I'll get a little bit more paint here. We're gonna do 1 leaf here. And 1 leaf on this side. Hopefully you guys are seeing this. Let me get a little bit closer here. 1 leaf on this side. And I think I might do a 3rd one. Maybe just a little one, maybe right over here. I'm just gonna set the brush down here and just kind of give it a little push there, like that. So it gets like a 3rd leaf in there. So that is the look. It's super cute. Love this daisy look. I think it's absolutely adorable and very spring-like, even though that blue I was unsure about in the beginning because I was worried that it was more of a fall or winter color, but with those daisies, it looks amazing, and it's going to look amazing with my outfit. So I'm going to let this dry up, get the Seche Vite on top, dry it up, and I'll show you guys the end product. Always remember to let these dry before you top coat anything, or you'll smudge your design. And I can see that this is still pretty wet right there. So I'm gonna let it dry up, and then I will dry it up with Seche Vite Dry Fast Top Coat to give everything a high shine and beauty, and I'll return to show all of you the end product. Alrighty, I am all done with my adorable daisy toes. Aren't these cute, you guys? I love them. They are super, I don't know, childlike, just cute. I love them. Perfect for spring. And I love how much they match the nails and how well they're going to match the outfit of the day. I hope all of you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely give this look a try, and I will see each and every one of you in my very next video. Everybody take care, and God bless.